Shalom. Call Halam La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Haracha'a Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This the brother Zion Amawan coming at you with another lesson. To feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. And in this lesson, we are going to get into all roads leads to the Karagma, man. All right? All roads leads to the Karagma. And the elder apostles, from Elder Apostle Tahar all the way on down, been preaching this, man. Okay, for years, decades. Okay? We outside riding bikes as little kids. Don't even know which end is up, up under our damn mamas. And the elder apostles is on the street corners teaching that the MO to the T to the B is this right here, man. Okay? Which is the Karagma. And at this point in our lives, in this point in our walk, we all should know what the Karagma mean, man. Okay? We all should know what Karax mean. We all should know what Grapho mean. Okay, so we're not going to get into those three in this lesson because you should know what they are. But if you don't know what they are, Lord willing, I can do another lesson on it. But as you can see, in order to get the Thang, it has to be up under your skin if you want to participate in society, man. Okay? Because I can't really say what I want to say because Esau Edom and his algorithms, and I already got 2 strikes on this page. And I'm trying to keep this page until at least the famine of the word, you know what I'm saying, before they clip another video. But all of y'all go follow the Warning the Flock High page. But it says right here, all right, I'll just go ahead and read a little bit. The blank, blank, blank has declared that all citizens must be, stuck with the MO to the T to the B in the very near future in order to be able to fully participate in society and do basic things such as purchase food and water. Prophecy is going to be one-on-one with everybody pretty soon. Okay, especially this last one. Because in this book, we in the last couple sentences, the last couple words, man. We finna see Yahweh Shai. We finna see Yahweh Shai. So it's important that we get right. Start with me first. According to Professor Richard Werner, in the very near future, citizens will need to use the latest technology. And what would that be? The Thang. All right? Because this system of this I can say digital monetary system, I say that because I don't even want to say what it's called. You should know what it's called by now. But this digital monetary system is the infrastructure that is going to basically make you a slave in a nutshell. It's going to make you a slave. This digital infrastructure. They're going to end the current monetary system using paper money. They're going to end it. And they have launched, the 17th of July, which was Wednesday. They have launched the FEDNOW system. Okay, this this digital ledger is going to be the currency. The the FEDNOW system is going to be the distribution of that ledger. You understand? That's the best way I can say it talking in code. And we ain't gonna be talking in code no more pretty soon. Esau, it's irritating, man. But you have to get this implanted under your skin. Okay? And that is going to make you a slave to this system, to Esau Edom. Because ultimately, they're trying to own us officially. Because technically, they unofficially own us. Because they do own us, but to a certain degree. But with this electronic tag, they are going to officially own you. Okay? And there's a consequence and repercussions behind taking this MO to the T to the B, man. Okay? It's called a missile. Bullets don't got names on them, but missiles do. All right? Because they're going to tell you that, you know, let me go right here. All right, this is the fedreserve.gov, because they're going to tell you, yeah, it's instantaneous payments and you can do this, you can do that, instantaneous. And they make it sound all like, yeah, man. Like I always wanted my check immediately, you know? But in actuality, they're not going to tell you, that's the cover story, but they're not going to tell you that you're going to be a slave to this system. That if you're making purchases that they don't approve of, they can shut your stuff off. Just like they watch that movie. What's that movie? In Time with Justin Timberlake. Watch that, because that's how the near future is gonna look for a little bit. Because Yahweh Shah not gonna let all that go down forever. That if you're making purchases, or you might be buying ammunition, or they might do a martial law and you ain't allowed to be out. So they're going to shut your stuff off because you ain't supposed to be out any damn way. If you buying too much canned foods, they'll shut your stuff off. If you are going against their system, maybe tweeting about it, or, going to social media or something, they can deduct money from your account instantaneous in real time. Soon as it's sent, you will check your thing and your social credit score will be higher, which is bad. Low is good. And they will give you demerits and deductions ranging from $5 to $800. And everyone will have a universal basic income of $1,000 depending on what class you're in, which is a common class, okay, which is the majority of the world. You have a sovereign class for the superior elitists. You have a restricted class for all of the people that don't want to get right and they got to be re-educated. And you have the quarantine class, which is going to be executed. So that is what's to come. So in order to get you to accept this system, which people are going to run to it. That's why they're going to create, order out of chaos. They're going to let this happen. They're going to let, basically the current monetary system blow up like a balloon to the point where they will be able to come in and save the day like they always do, quote unquote, right? They're gonna quote unquote save the day and I have this for you, and people gonna be running to that shit, man. They're gonna be running to it, but it's the setup. Okay, I read a little bit of this right here from the fedreserve.gov. It say the FED Reserve built the FEDNOW service to help make everyday payments over the coming years faster and more convenient. Woo! There's that word again, convenient. Gradualism and convenience. That is what Esau Edom pushes, man. That's how they did the MO to the T to the B. That's how they did cell phones. Whatever they want to put on people, they always do gradualism and convenience. They had cell phone technologies since the 1940s. The military used cell phones, and then they slowly brought it to the public. That's all they do. Gradualism and convenience. It's like a psyop, you know what I'm saying, kind of, you know? And it says over time, as more banks choose to use this new tool, the benefits to individuals and businesses will include enabling a person to immediately receive a paycheck or a company to instantly access funds when an invoice is paid. All right. And that's the setup. That's the cover story. You know? Who don't want their check instantly? Come on, man. It sounds, if it's too good to be true, 9 times out of 10, it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You hear this? You can get your paycheck instantly. You can immediately receive your paycheck. Obviously, if you can immediately receive your paycheck, they can immediately take it away. Duh. I don't know why people don't understand this, man. They thinking about the small stuff. And that's why a lot of people gonna take that thing. You understand? So if you can immediately receive money, they're gonna immediately take it away. And people so fucking stupid, they're gonna still go for this. But the Lord want them to go for it, you know? Because ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna prepare to destroy them fools that take this thing, man. Because all roads lead to the MO to the T to the B. Because in the first article, you got to get that thing. In this article, it's showing you the system where the thing is going to be implemented under. Okay? It all makes sense. You can't buy or sell without this. And, and buying and selling just don't necessarily mean you going to own a business. No, you ain't going to be able to have a job either because you're selling yourself when you go to a job. You're selling your labor to that specific employer. So you won't be able to clock in without this. You won't even be able to get into the door. Because at 99% of all jobs, especially warehouses, you got to have a key card to get in there anyway. And they call it authorization. So you going to have to be authorized with that thing to possibly get into the parking lot. You're going to have to scan yourself to get into stores, to participate in society. You're going to be scanning everywhere, you know, everywhere. And all the people that don't act right, their faces going to be on these big old screens, just like how China got. Of all the people that got demerits and all the people that got shitty social credit scores. It's going to be just like it is in China, but over here. Completely a totalitarianism society. All right. Let's get a couple precepts and we'll call it. Because the truth out there. Matthew 21 and verse 12. All right, this is about Yahweh Shah cleansing the temple. And Yahushua went into the temple of Yahweh Shema Shai and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves, you see. And when you go into the word money changer, right quick, in the Greek,
Strong's G 2855, Kalubistes. Kalubistes.
banker. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to do the same thing just like he did back then. He doing it through the spirit right now, and he really going to do it when he touched down. And that's what? Overthrow these tables, okay, of these elite bankers, man. He is going to completely bring down their strength to the earth, man. Okay? Their entire government, their system, their everything. Yahweh Shema Shai finna cast it into the abyss. Okay? He is gonna overthrow the tables of these elite bankers. Okay? And Yahweh Shema Shai said it's gonna happen. Okay? This is you are witnessing the crashing of the dollar. Okay, so that's they table getting thrown right now, you know. And these elite bankers, man, they scared, man. They in the bunkers right now. They hiding right now because they already know what's to come. They the ones that created it on the left-hand side through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, you can't one-up Yahweh Shema Shai. You out of your damn mind. But these devils think that they the most high. You know? Uh right. I got Deuteronomy chapter 15. And going down to verse 15. See, this is not going into the MO to the T to the B, but this is going into if you have a slave, okay, and that slave don't want to leave you, you know, this is how you deal with that slave, okay, of your nation. But um there's a spiritual jewel to get out of this though. Okay, I just get to the point. I'll go to verse 16 in the NLT. Deuteronomy 15 and 16. But suppose your servant says, I will not leave you because he loves you and your family, and he has done well with you. You see, that's going to be the mindset of Jake. Come on now. 2/3 of our people didn't even want to leave Egypt when it was time to go. So you really think they want to leave America, which is Egypt all over again? No. They love their job. They love that master's degree. They love that Hellcat, you know? They love that John Deere ride lawnmower. They love that shitty ass job that they got. They love them nappy headed, raggedy ass, badass kids. They love that house. They love their yard. You know? Come on now. 15 minutes within the 15 minutes of being delivered. I can see Jake now. It's hot. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm this and I'm fucking that, man. They was murmuring immediately. Bro, you just seen your enemies get trodden down and you still talking shit. That's why the Lord destroyed everybody in the wilderness and only let a couple people go. So you're going to have a lot of our people, they ain't going to want to leave America. They ain't going to want to leave this place, which is Egypt all over again. This is spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritual Egypt, you know? Because Egypt in the Greek is Egyptos, which means bondage and slavery. This is the land of your captivity, man. So why the hell you want to stay? Are you okay? But our people love that monetary system. They love hot Cheetos and shit. So they gonna stay, man, and eat the bullshit and the junk. So you can stay here. But the Lord not letting this place go for too much longer. This place is gonna be a desert. This place is gonna be a desert. Okay. Verse 17. And in that case, take an awl and push it through his earlobe into the door. After that, he will be your servant for life. And do the same for your female servants. You see? See, they're trying to implant you with an digital awl so they can fully own you forever. You know? That's what they want to do. They're gonna put that digital awl, like, hey, come take this electronic tag. Hey, come take it. That's how they gonna do Jake. That's how they gonna do the world. But Yahweh Shema Shah not gonna let them see hip the whole world, man. So that's over. Whoever getting see hip is gonna get see hip. The elect ain't getting not near see hip. Some of us gotta lay our lives down, but you gonna get risen up first. Because it said the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first, man. You know? So some of us might have to lay down our lives, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end, because that end, quote unquote, is a new beginning. It's a new beginning to immortality. It's a new beginning to really being in that new covenant, being completely changed, not able to go off no more, having a celestial terrestrial body, a body that don't get sick, a body that's indestructible. I got a stuffy nose right now. So how the hell was we in a new covenant and I got a stuffy nose right now? So, hey, we almost up out of here, man. Okay? We almost up out of here. I'll go to two more precepts. Well, I'll go to one more. Revelation 14 and verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, that's NATO in the EU, and his image, that's the revised Roman Empire that we currently living under, and receive his charagma in his forehead, Neuralink, or in his hand, you see, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shah, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation, and that's righteous anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, Yahweh Shema Shah. So if you take this MO to the T to the B, you're going to be getting hit with controlled laser fire from the chariots. You're going to be getting hit with ICBM missiles, all of that. It's going to rain down on you, man. So that ain't what you want. What you want to do is refuse the thing. So don't fear what can kill the body, but fear what can kill the soul and body and cast it into hell. All right? And if you ain't strong enough, pray for strength. Because we all got to stand in that line. We all got to stand through that fire. Even me. Everybody. We all going to be faced with this. So that's the final exam. Don't take it. The Lord giving you answers to the test. The Lord said his servants going to eat, drink, and rejoice. So don't worry about it. The Lord said we going to laugh at famine. And everybody going to be taking this MO to the T to the B for the sakes of eating and having some sort of comfortability. you know? Because you ain't going to be able to own a house or rent without that MO to the T to the B. Because how else are they going to get their rent? So just know that. And Bitcoin is literally obsolete. You got to go through the FEDNOW. You got to go through them. That's how they made the infrastructure, you know? So, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying and to the point. I want to give infinite honors, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.